Increíble. Noche 1. Venga, va. Está facilita. Epa, que hay aquí.
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so
Esto
I
no
know it can be
sabía.
a bit overwhelming, but I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll do fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watcher, if any, these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with crossbeams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Vale, bien, 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 bien. Bebida. Vale, bien. Segunda. Tengo miedo del Fanaf 3. Anda, mira, Helpi. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Para qué es eso? Yo lo dejo pulsado. Venga, segunda noche. Venga. Segundita noche. Oh, me duele el brazo.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time.
Lo bueno del Mac 1 que no gasta batería en cámaras. Digo, sí, en el
It might be a good
G4.
idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage
Original
very
gasta
often.
batería.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so, hey,
Pa.
I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be
Curioso.
right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a
Qué
few
guapo,
seconds
ya
to
lo tengo
react.
ya a mi izquierda.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
¿Dónde está el chico? Hay los baños. Pueden seguir ahí. Tengo que ir viendo a Fox. Vale, se me mueve. ¡Epa! ¿Dónde ibas? Vale. Se me queda ahí. Ups. Adiós. ¿Dónde está Uni aquí? ¡Epa!
Venga, Foxy, ¿eh? Casi. Uy, estoy gastando mucha batería. ¿Dónde está chica? ¿Dónde está chica? Freddy se me ha movido, pero viene por el pasillo derecho. Oli. Freddy está aquí. Foxy. Bonnie está viviendo. Que le cierre la puerta, me ha dicho. Se me ha ido ahí. Vale, bien, 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 bien. Noche 3. Noche 3. Uf.
Try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Foxy se está calentando ya. Foxy está calentito. Oli. Se va para ahí. sé dónde está. Está en los lavabos. Vale. ¿Dónde está? Sí, la estoy escuchando por la derecha. No han visto nada. Vale. Vale, bien. Tercera noche hecha. Vale, bien. Qué guapo, cerveza. Cuarta noche. Cuarta noche. Cuarta noche. Dale. Tenemos que ir full tryhard, Cállate un mes, tío. No entiendo inglés, la verdad. No me apetece. Ay, me están tocando la puerta. Me están tocando la puertita. Pues sí, ya está, tío. Ya se ha callado. No tengo a nadie. No está ahí. Pues, ¿dónde está Freddy, tío? Nadie. Muy cerca. Sigue ahí. Chica. Se va, chica. Oli. Ya. No lo he escuchado, tío. Me ha asustado. Venga, reiniciando. Reiniciamos y esto se pasa, vamos. No lo he escuchado, tío, porque estaba cantando.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it.
Vamos
Hey,
a
listen,
estar más
I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. So when I did, hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in
Creo
all
que no
those empty
afecta
heads
nada si miran
back
más o
there.
menos,
You know, don't know.
Voy a tenerlos más controlados. Están todos. Todos. Foxy está a puntito. Vale. No, tío, me he puesto nervioso. No, para. Para. No, para. Esto abre. No sé dónde está Freddy. Lo pierdo muy rápido, tío, a Freddy. Tengo que sacar está ahí. Foxy está tranquilito. Por ahí no tengo que mirar mucho. Sigue Bonnie ahí. Pero lo tengo aquí. Va a ver esta puerta. Foxy está activo. Está activito. Está poniendo. Se va a venir. De la puerta. No sé dónde está Bonnie. En esas tres cámaras. Bueno, ahora sí está. No voy a ver por si acaso. Tengo que abrir. Pues no abro. Otra vez, tío. Otra vez. Uy, vamos. Ay. Muy difícil, tío. Muy difícil. Muy difícil. Esta noche es muy difícil.
Oh, hey, wow, day 4. I knew you could do it. Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad night here for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my message
Sí, se
this
me ha
morning.
caído.
When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you could check inside those
Hoy ya lo
suites
buscaré.
in the back room. I'm going to try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wonder who was in all those empty heads back there. You know,
Y está ahí. Y ahí. Chica. No tengo ni idea dónde está chica. Y... Bueno, Freddy, a ver dónde está Freddy. Por la derecha pasos, comenzamos bien. Menos mal que me he dado cuenta justo a tiempo. Menos mal, mira, Freddy está aquí. Ahora Bonnie va a empezar también a venir. Porque ha venido Foxy ya. A las 4 de la mañana viene otra vez Foxy. Ahora... Bonnie lo tengo aquí. Freddy lo tengo aquí. Chica, ni puta idea. está viniendo por... Vale. Lo tengo ahí. Ya no está. Me ha cambiado de posición. Dentro de nada va a venir. Ahora tengo que estar atento. Aquí. Y ahora a esperar. Dudo que sea de ahí. No, no se ha ido. ¿Dónde está Oni? ¿Por qué me está campeando en la puta puerta? Vale, bien, nos la hemos pasado, bien. Me ha matado 2 veces Foxy, pero bien, nos la hemos pasado. Joder, el Fanaf 1 está muy complicado. Hostia, la figurita de Foxy, qué guapa está. Me la pongo.
We went to great lengths to create an authentic VR experience, including using scanned photographs for reference and using original performance routines where applicable.
¿Cuántas noches hay? Una. La quinta. Y me olvido más de Fanaf 1. Venga. Wow. Y me olvido más. Me olvido del Fanaf 1. Cap1. Se ha bugueado. No está bien, está yendo para ahí. A ver, quiero esto. Estoy aquí por si no. Lo tengo justo aquí. Nada. Está cambiando la puerta, tío. Sigue ahí. A ver. Está a puntito. Sí, me ha cagado. ¡Vamos! 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 ¡Vamos, tío! Me ha quedado sin electricidad porque Felipe ha estado la mitad de la noche campeando la puerta. Que es la puta puerta, tío. Me gusta. Vamos, tío, vamos, vamos, vamos. Me la he pasado. Mira, Sprinter, digo, sí, no, Glitch Trap, perdón. Glitch Trap. Bueno, vamos a FNAF 2. FNAF 2 me parece más fácil.
Hello? Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while, but I want to reassure you Fazbear Entertainment is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new animatronics. Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seemed to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office. Now, from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without its costume on and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head if you need to. Keep the music box wound up. Piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Uma chica aqui, curioso. Se estará moviendo bonito. Epa, ¿dónde se me ha ido, chica? Se me ha ido para atrás. Saga. Le tienen miedo al éxito. Le tendría miedo al éxito. Me lo como. Tendremos a Listrap a nuestra derecha. Sí. Nos está saludando. Curioso. Ay, venga. Quiero que se me complique un poco más. Quiero que me vengan los wizards.
Hello? See, I told you your
Porque
first
si no
night wouldn't
esto
be
va
a
a ser muy
problem.
fácil.
You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know?
Quiero ver el
The
jumpscare
smell.
que es de Puppet. Me
So the
apetece.
company decided to just go in a whole new direction
pasa?
and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever.
A ver.
Uh,
Es que Puppet
I love
es
those
mi
old characters. Did
animatrónico
you ever see
preferido,
Foxy the
¿sabes?
Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy.
Irme
Hey,
sin
listen.
ver el
That one was always a
jumpscare
bit
de
twitchy.
Puppet me parece un
I'm not sure if the
insulto
Freddy head
a mi
trick will
persona.
work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music
La
box.
mala esta no
I'll be
es.
honest, I never liked that.
Hostia, qué guapo.
It's always...
Me ha gustado. Venga, nos lo vamos a pasar en serio.
Hello?
Está guapo.
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere.
Jaino.
I don't think the
Jaino me
will
gusta.
fool it.
Estaba
So
un boy
just
por ahí.
don't forget the music box.
No me apetece que
Anyway,
me quite
I'm
las
sure it won't be a
pilas, la verdad.
problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
No me apetece. Hello. Se ha metido solo al conducto, ¿no? Sí. Hi no me gustan los highs, la verdad. Hola, Bonnie. Epa. Antes la chica la tenía unida al éxito, ¿eh? A ver si ya no. Se me mete por el conducto de ventilación. Anda, mira quién tengo aquí, que casi me mata. Me la he puesto sin querer. Casi me mata. Ha estado a nada. Justo cuando la he soltado, estaba en el conducto de ventilación. ¿Quién se me ha metido en el conductor? Nadie. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Quién escucho correteando por un lado y por otro?
Hi. Hello.
Vale, bien, bien. Un muñeco de chica. No como. ¿Esta es la tercera o la cuarta? No lo sé, no me acuerdo.
Hello? Yeah, I told you you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in kids' code. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know. But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual. He's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
cagao. Me cagao. Me cagao. De repente mi corazón ha dicho, te voy a latir a 100.000 por hora, ¿vale?
Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together in every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual.
La primera me mata, pero la segunda no.
Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Oli. Curioso. Oli, ahí. Pues está en su sitio, chicos, que está ahí. Voy a recargar un poco demasiado. Mira que la acababa de mirar, Mira que la acababa de mirar que estaba en su sitio. Mira que la acababa de mirar que está en su sitio.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever appear in the hallway?
Tío, siempre se le puede matar sin querer.
Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take apart, put back together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Es Foxy. Hello. Oscureto. Ah, ¿quién viene por ahí? Mi amigo el Alfredo. Y qué guapo es, guapo. Ahí ya no me parece tan guapo, en esa postura. Y no la había escuchado. Uy, Foxy. Qué cerquita has estado. Anda, mira. Eran dos esqueletos. ¿Qué pasa? Ah, no, claro, es Mangel. Ahí se me ha metido en el conducto izquierdo. Es Balloon Boy. Curioso. ¿Qué hace ahí, Boy? Ay, no. Ese Foxy fuera. No me río yo, El Bonnie. Ya, por ahí viene otra vez. Uy, espera. Ay. Me he equivocado. Epa. Me ha matado con la máscara puesta y justo al final. Bueno, pues adiós.